Oh, yeah, that really hits different after Saturday. What happened on Saturday? Does anybody know? Does anybody give a shit? I don't. No, we're here. I don't know. It's episode 42 now, but we've been on a hiatus since. Let's look here. A while. March. Okay, so it's July. Um, we have the. Oh, it's on a commercial break. We have the MLB All Star Game, so you can tell what day it is by that. We are in an undisclosed location. Yeah, that's right. We're hanging out. We're going to do some bits, and then we're going to maybe get serious with stuff. I don't know. We'll see where this takes us. As I sip my tea, my pretentious tea, this is the hot one. And, yeah, I don't know. I feel like talking shit, dude. So, it's fun times here in this lovely country that we live in. No, I mean, look, I'm not going to get into bullshit because that's truly what it is. Here we go. All-Star game back on, baby. You know, it's yeah, I wanted to do just some funny bits. So I have this anonymous Facebook account, right? I'm not going to say the name of it because it wouldn't be anonymous. It's not my name. And I just troll people. It's so much fun. I should probably do it on like Twitter or X. Elon Musk bought it. It's called X now. Okay, sorry. Jesus. But yeah. So I have an anonymous Facebook account because I'm a 65-year-old man apparently inside my body. And I'm on Facebook when I'm at work and I'm bored. And I just troll people. Like today, for example, there was a picture in Midtown, Manhattan, of the Chrysler building. Iconic building, right? Old school, old-timey days, whatever. And I commented, what an iconic picture. This is truly a beautiful photograph of the Freedom Tower, which is located in Flushing, Bronx. So if you know anything about anything, you'll know that it's not the Freedom Tower by looking at it. Hopefully people know this. The Chrysler building is iconic. It's got like that like steel tin top to it with like the point. It's like a mini version of the Empire State Building, but it's also different because it's more like steel looking at the top. It almost looks like tin foil or something at the top. It's literally an Alex Jones building. It's a tin foil hat just on top of the fucking building. That's pretty original. Yeah, no, I like that. It's the Alex Jones building of Manhattan. So, and then if you know anything about anything also, you'll know that Flushing is in Queens and Bronx is its own borough. So, I don't know. I think I'm funny. I'm not. But it's what I do in my spare time, you know? There was another picture of the Golden Gate Bridge in San Fran. You know, I like architecture. I'm one of those guys now, I think. I've always been. But, like, I'm noticing it more. Because when I'm at work, I'm bored. I'm just looking at, like, beautiful pictures and, you know. Like, look, right here. If this is on YouTube, those are really cool pictures on my wall. They're iconic, dude. Those are all, like, old pictures of, like, the people building the roofs and the buildings back in the old-timey days there. You know. But there was a picture of the Golden Gate, and I commented, like, you know, George Washington Bridge looks beautiful today or something. And you just get people commenting, like, it's not the George Washington Bridge. Like, yeah, it is. Just get them mad. God. Why do I do this to people, man? These people have dementia. These are, like, widows. Like, sad, old ladies that are like, that's not the George Washington Bridge. That's the Golden Gate Bridge, you fucking. Sorry, Grandma. I got nothing better to do. I'm just waiting to die like you. No, that was dark. But it's true or not. But the other one I did, there was another one. It was the Manhattan Bridge, which you know, iconic. If you want to Google, if you want to look at the Manhattan Bridge, it's a nice bridge. It's not the Brooklyn, okay? It's the Manhattan, but it's still cool. It's in a neighbor. It goes into Lower Manhattan, then it goes into Dumbo, like the fucking elephant, Dumbo. And it's Dumbo is a acronym for the neighborhood. It stands for Down Under the Manhattan Bridge Overpass. And there's an iconic place you can go to in Dumbo, and it's the fucking bridge. In the middle of it, you can see in the bottom, you see Empire State Building with these old loft buildings on each side of you, cobblestone or brick road. It's really nice. It's really cool. But you go there now, it's not like it was in the 40s, fucking people, hey, get your peanuts here. Yeah, walking around, jibba-dabba-doob-dab. Now it's like fucking, girls from like South Korea and like Russia flexing on Instagram. You can't even get in the road now and take a picture because there's 1,000 people in there. But yeah, so that's a really cool, if you want to look a pretty picture, if you're gay like me, look up, I think it's Washington Street, Manhattan Bridge view. It'll bring up there's so many pictures, so many people have taken the same picture. But anyways, I commented on that one, and this one definitely pissed some people off. I said, love my Brooklyn Bridge. Calling it mine, like I own it or like I built it or something, and then just getting it wrong. And there's like hardened people, like immigrated from fucking Ireland. Their like ancestors fucking like built those roads. Like, it's not the fucking Brooklyn Bridge, it's the Manhattan Bridge. No, it's not. It's the bridge, whatever I want to call it is. So, yeah, we're just trolling these days. Nothing better to do. As I sip my pretentious tea again. Went to yoga tonight. The hot one. Hot power flow. Shit slaps like I don't know. What does it slap like? It slaps like a fucking stepdad in the 60s. Just whacking kids. His redheaded stepchild. It goes hard. Hot yoga, it goes hard like a kid with a boner in 5th grade. You can literally stop listening to this whenever you want. But this is what we're doing. Hey, Danny DeVito. This guy's still doing, oh, God, in like the Jersey Mike's commercial, a sub above. You cringe, fag. Yeah, cringe. There's nothing worse than the BK commercial, though. 2 Whopper Juniors for just $5. Shoot Trump in the ear and get put on trial. Oh, jeez, man. Sorry. I'm not sorry. It's just, it just happened. And, like, it's pretty crazy. For sure. We are in a time where they tried to kill a president, and that hasn't happened since Reagan got shot. Hey, Siri. See, I'm cool now. I don't charge view video with my phone anymore. What year did Reagan get shot?
Ronald Reagan died June 5th, 2004 at age 93 in Bel Air.
I didn't ask what year he died, dumbass. Hey, Siri. What year did Ronald Reagan get shot?
Ronald Reagan died June 5th,
all right, you know what?
at age 93 in Bel Air.
Hey, Siri. One more time. Ronald Reagan assassination attempt. Here it is. 1981. Jeez, it wasn't in 04. The guy was fucking senile. Attempted assassination of Reagan. Okay. This is what? Fucking 81, 91, 2001, 2021, fucking 43 years. Yeah, I'm not good at math. That's a long time ago, my dude. That's a hot minute. But the Trump thing was sick, dude. Like, whether you like the guy or not. Okay? He said, "Let me get my shoes." And he turned his head, it fucking barely. Dude, if that shit would have been a millimeter, like, we'd be burying the guy today. Instead, he's talking at the fucking RNC. You guys reckon he's going to get whacked and not make it out? I don't know, dude. I mean, objectively speaking here, because this is not a political show. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, are we surprised that it happened, or yes or yes? Like, no, we're not surprised. I'm not surprised. No, not at all. I mean, the dude, we knew this was coming. I've been saying it. Alex Jones just like, they're putting 5G in the water. It's turning the frogs gay. I'm not like that, like tinfoil hat, Chrysler Building status, but like, you know, I'm more of a Freedom Tower kind of guy, you know? The only way is up, truth, objectivity. This fucking guy. All-star game, top of the fifth, 3-3. And a swing and a miss. That was a ball. A strike. Low. But yeah, batting right now actually is Shohei Ohtani, who is doing the best after Aaron Judge. Okay, so calm down, Dodger fans. He's good. I mean, he's not no fucking Juan Soto or Judge. The fucking Judge. Yeah, man. But I haven't done a podcast in a while because really, this is where it's gonna take a hard turn. I've been busy doing other shit, and been talking with some folks about some things, and they're like, "Why don't you talk about it and like do something with it?" Because the first 41 episodes were half of those I was not, doing great. The other half I wasn't doing good at all. I was doing badly. Like the first half of this show was fucked. Let's be honest. And then we picked it up a little bit. It's like that linear progression of Bitcoin. You know what I mean? From like 2020 to 2024, it's just like a little bit going up. We're steady incline, my dude. Chest day. But it's funny. If you haven't listened to this show before, don't go back to like episode 6, please. Just don't, because like that was 2 years ago. Yeah, around 2 years ago or so, and wasn't doing well. Wasn't practicing spiritual principles as much as I, like to say I was. I mean, I've always had like, empathy and like compassion and stuff, but to what level, right? I mean, there's things I'm looking at today that I wasn't looking at 2 years ago. And yeah, I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff, man. Like, I'll get this right here. Okay. Come on, pull it out. Not my dick. That's for the Patreon. You got to subscribe to the Patreon for that. But, replacing like these like character defects with character assets have been pretty huge this past couple of months. Instead of like, focusing on anxiety, more trying to focus on being like self-confident and secure. And like, how do you do that? What does that look like? How do you do that when you just have crippling anxiety and you're nervous and shit all the time? Well, I'll tell you what they told me. All right. Write down whenever you feel self-confident or secure in your own skin. All right. So, for example, after the hot yoga tonight, felt pretty good. I didn't really have any anxiety. I was feeling myself, fucking windows down, blasting whatever music. And you can judge me. I was blasting Backstreet Boys and then Migos. on the way home. But no, I don't even know what I was listening to. I was listening to Lemon Party on the way home, and yeah. So that's self-confident, secure after the yoga. Um, a lot of a big character defect for me also is being self-hating. Just fucking beating myself up with the hammer, and replacing the self-hating with self-acceptance and self-love. And I know that sounds like, oh god, these are the people that I see. I rag on these things because it's funny, because it's true, but it's not like the type of people that do it to just virtue signal. See, I don't have like Instagram followers. I don't have any followers, period. You know, I only follow one, and that's the Lord. Amen. But yeah, so replacing self hatred with self acceptance and self love. Talk about when you did that in a day or whatever, every day, journal it. And these things become natural after a while. I think negative a lot. I've always just thought negative. So, what's the opposite of negative, guys? Positive. That's right, positive. So, just being positive and like knowing shit's better than you think, because fucking brain is thinking is that's the disease. So, you know, I don't know. Depression, being morose. Apparently, it's a big word for you brain busters out there, you butter brown bitch. But the opposite of that is being hopeful, optimistic, cheerful. And just writing down, man. Like you can see in this journal, it's full, dude. There's pages and pages and pages full. And this isn't the only journal I have. I got fucking other ones filled up too, my dude. This is a process. This is a lifelong process. All right. Easiest way for me to get out of my head is simply by getting into my body. Okay. It's not by fucking watching porn or drinking tea and coffee, maybe, and water and electrolytes and Coke Zero if I'm feeling dangerous, But, it's not that. And this is it happens sometimes. Like that quick fix, you want to do something, you want to look at something on your phone really quick to feel better. I get it. I still do it sometimes. But I don't know. It's just progress and not perfection. But that doesn't give me an excuse to act out either. It's like the alcoholic who takes a drink after he's been to some meetings. He's like, well, progress, not perfection. Or the girl who sleeps with a guy who has a girlfriend. And she's like, well, I'm a sick and suffering alcoholic. No, you're just a whore. Sorry. I am really trying to like clean up the language, but it's very hard. It is harder than, well, I already did the boner joke. You get the picture. And if you don't, look up there. Those pictures are sick. Those 4 pictures. You just Google lunch atop a skyscraper, and that's the main picture. And then there's other pictures set around that time. Yeah, dude. Fucking New York City, kid. Yeah, we're moving. We're moving to New York City, guys. Not full time, part time. A couple weeks out of the year. That's the benefits of having the single life, the sobriety. Or should I say being clean? Oh shit. Foul ball. But yeah, man, gonna go there for a minute. Gonna go there for a while, hang out, go to some meetings, go to the gym, go run around, go eat some fucking bacon, egg, and cheese. Maybe go on a date with a hot Jewish broad. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Well, you got Homer? Oh shit, caught it at the fence. All right, yeah, it's all good things, man. I've been going to what else? Been doing? So I bought a road bike. Getting out of your head, moving your body. Coming back to that topic of discussion. Cycling, my dude. I went up a 22-mile loop with a 2,400 elevation gain. Took me 2 hours. That was tough. And it's always like, what's next? What's the bigger picture? Yo, is that Bruce Jenner or Caitlyn Jenner? I truly didn't mean that on purpose. I'm still stuck in my old. I think Caitlyn Jenner is in the front row. Or they all just look the same. No. Yo, is that Tommy Johns? No. The cycling and the yoga and the running a lot outside, dude. Summertime is not sadness. I'm sorry, Lana Del Rey, but you got it wrong. Okay? It's the winter blues. Summertime is fucking electrifying. I am petrified of the winter. Every year I do this. I love this town in the summer. I'm out. I'm riding my bike. I'm running. I'm sweating. Fucking hard as a rock. And then fucking winter comes around and it's just like depression, morose, all these things that I just talked about. But, get it now. I'll work on it now, and then come fucking December, we might fucking make it, kid. What is it? Yeah, I'm starting to think we're back. God. It's, come on. See a home run now. There we go. There's a home run. Home run for the American League. 2-run shot. 2-run shot. Nice shot, kid. I don't even know who this is. They all fucking look the same with their... Oh, he plays for Boston. He's got the B on his fucking... I don't even care. Who is he? I don't know him. Fuck him. Oh, is it Duran? Or whatever? Yeah, it's... You know what? There's some good guys in the Beantown. Whatever. Speaking of which, what really irks my taters? And I love everybody. Well, that's not true at all. I love everybody that I recover with. And it's my own thing. But there's a fellow, not from Boston, loves the Red Sox though. Fucking has the tattoo and everything on his leg. And it's like, great, go, be a Boston fan all you want. But don't call my Yankee shirt disgusting when you see me, motherfucker, because you're not even from the city. You're not even from Massachusetts. You have no right. You're from Florida. Why am I saying it like I'm fucking... You're from Florida. I say Florida. I don't know why Florida is for people who grew up with that accent. I'm not that. I'm a poser. Oh, there's that self-hatred, self-talk again. Nope, not a poser. I like to use accents because it's funny to me. I don't care if it's funny to you. Florida, fuck you. Yeah, there we go. Say it with your chest, too, my dude. Look at this guy, Seth Tabor, with the Yanks hat. Best team in sports. Not even in baseball. Name a different team other than some fucking club league in fucking Portugal with more than 27 titles. Major team. MLS, or not MLS, fuck. Whatever the soccer foot fairies are doing. What is it? UEFA, Copa, and FIFA? NFL, MLB, NBA, NHL, soccer, any league. Name any team with more than 27 titles. I dare you. You can't do it. Unless it was some team throwing rocks in fucking, Nepal. There's teams with more than 27. I looked it up. But they're not major teams. They're like city, regional-wide teams. So, anyways, not to go on a tangent, but here we go. Whatever, dude. Like your fucking team. Go ahead. It's fine. Don't call my shirt disgusting because you're from fucking Florida. Fucking prick. Pray for forgiveness. Pray for forgiveness. Pray for forgiveness. Amen. Yeah. But, what are you going to do? If I was a Red Sox fan, I wouldn't even fucking be alive. I'd just kill myself. Like, that's horrible. No. Joking. If I was from Boston, though, I'd be the biggest Boston maniac of a fan. I'd be like I am with the New York teams, but on steroids. Because they're massholes. They're no Boston. You know what I mean? Like fucking Irish Mick. You know, eating fucking. What do they even eat up there? Irish food is not even existent. Um, Clam chowder, I guess. You know, fucking what, lobsters? New England yeah. But Red Sox. I'd be a huge hockey guy. I'd just be the hockey guy with the fucking with the hoodie on, with the hockey jersey over it, picking fights in the stadium with just a mustache. That'd be me if I was a Boston kid. You know, getting the fucking Red Sox tattooed on my leg. I'd do that too. But he's from Florida. If I was from Florida, I'd be the Florida guy. Boat shoes, a Coke habit, the Hawaiian shirt, a fucking suntan. Hey, Joe Torre, standing next to Nick Saban. Hell yes, dude. I used to trick or treat at Joe Torre's house. True story. That's how New York I am, motherfucker, okay? I only lived there for 8 years, but, you know. No, yeah, I did trick or treat at his house, though. Harrison. Whatever the fuck. Tomato. You know, it's funny because people say tomato. Tomato. That's not how it works, dickhead. Yeah. Stand for the flag. Stand for my flag or leave this country, you prick. I don't know what they're... Oh, what is this for? Is this a fucking military thing, dude? Are we about to get teary-eyed? I stand up for those we lost. Oh, it's just for everybody. I stand up for loved ones. I stand up for patients, for those we lost, kids in the fight. All right. Good. So they're standing up. That's like the Louis bit where it's like he's walking around the park and there's a girl just standing there. Hey, CC Sabathia. That's my dude right there. Pitcher for the last Yankees World Series team, 09. There's a girl, Louis C.K., he says, right? In the park, Washington Square. And he's walking there, and she's standing there with the little sign, a little cardboard sign, and it just says abolish billionaires. And he's like, I don't think that's going to do it. Like, he's like, dude, he's the best. He's like, Jeff Bezos is just going to go, what's happening? I'm losing all my money all of a sudden. Like, that doesn't do it. I get the standing for the, I get it. But this is a sarcastic / comedy show that no one listens to anyways. So, fuck it. Say what I want. If you're still listening at 30 minutes, God bless you. No, truly. I appreciate that. I did want to try to find a balance between, like, the bullshit, the comedy, the party, the bullshit with, like, the fucking, recovery and the spiritual solution type stuff. I don't know. I got a recommendation from a friend to talk about it, so, that's what we're doing. Memes. But yeah. All right, guys. So this podcast is sponsored by... No, I'm just kidding. But if it was sponsored by Zyn, that'd be dope. Yeah. Let's put one in there. Got these Zimbabwe's now going. These Zinnachinos, like cappuccino. These my favorite word I've heard for these is a John Wilkes Booth. Okay, because Abe Lincoln was shot by John Wilkes Booth in the upper deck. John Wilkes Booth was in the upper deck when he shot Abe Lincoln. And when you put a Zyn in your mouth, you put it in the upper part of your lip. We call them lip pillows. Call them John Wilkes Booths though. Put in an upper decky. A little upper decky Zimbabwe. These things are selling like hotcakes. And then what we do when the tea is running out, because right now I'm trying to get the most for my money's worth. That was an impression of me. Don't take that to the next level. What we do though, we get the tea bag. You see, yeah, the tea bag. You remember from 8th grade what we do with those? No, and you just squeeze it into the cup so you can get all the juices and get all the tea leaves, and then you just fucking. And then that's it. That's how you do it. And then you wrap it up, and then you tap it up. That's pretty much how we operate here in this channel. So, you know, it's fun times, and it's the first time we did a pod in almost 4 months. I mean, yeah, 3.5. Put it this way: the last time I recorded a podcast, we talked about the Nickelodeon documentary, Dan Schneider's dumbass, and Diddy. Remember when that stuff came out with Diddy? It's still going on. But since then, we've had a lot. We've had Drake and Kendrick beefing. Let's talk about that for a minute, because as you guys know, I'm the best white rapper that ever lived. Which, by the way, I haven't even listened to Eminem's new album yet, and it's been out for like a week. I just don't really care. I'll listen to it eventually, maybe on the plane or on the sub. Yeah, I'll have a lot of time. I'll have a lot of time because I will not be where I live. I walk everywhere because I live in the city of a small downtown. And if I drive, it's 5 to 8 minutes away. So I don't have time to be listening to whole albums. If I'm running miles or I'm biking miles, I'm listening to shit that I like to keep me going. Does that make sense? I'm not going to listen to fucking, Celine Dion when I'm pushing up a mountain or, whatever the fuck. So, yeah, I'll listen to his new album when I want, when it's convenient for me, okay? I'll put it on when I'm on the subway and I'm bored and I'm sitting there next to some, whatever type of person you can think of in your sick head, twisted head. Because I'll be honest with you, man, like, yes, he can still rap. I'm not stupid. But is he still putting out the shit that he was putting out when he was like the Eminem show and like the Marshall Mathers LP? No. Is Lil Wayne still as good as he used to be? Is Kanye still as good as he used to be? Oh, that might... Dude, I don't... God, man. It's like when Jordan went to the Wizards, right? When MJ was on the Bulls, he was untouchable. The GOAT. 6 rings. I don't know the stats. Don't at me. I know maybe he's not the GOAT in your eyes because he doesn't have the most points of all time. LeBron James and then Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And then, who's number 3? LeBron, Kareem. And then it's, not Mutombo. Who the fuck? Now, see, with the OCD coming out, it's like you got to find out exactly. So, NBA scoring leaders. And by the way, this is I'm going all around. I was just talking about Kendrick and Drake. We're going to get back to that. But it all ties together, okay? So what would I say? Most NBA points of all time. I'm getting tired. Okay, all time. Yeah, most whatever. LeBron James, 40,474. I think Kobe's in the top 5 at least. Please be true. No, not points per game, dude. I want to see all-time scoring leaders. Okay, here we go. Oh, it is Karl Malone. I almost fucking said that, dude. Okay. I really did think it was Karl Malone, and I was like, there's no way it's Karl Malone. I was going to say Wilt Chamberlain, but that's the guy who scored 100 points in a game. So LeBron, and then Kareem, and then Karl Malone, and then Kobe, and then Michael Jordan. So there's an argument for that. Okay? But MJ averaged 30 points per game. LeBron averaged 27. You might be wondering why. Well, I'm pretty sure LeBron was a better rebounder and shit like that. And then when you get into assists, whatever. Don't at me. This isn't. I'm not a fucking. This isn't like stats channel. Okay. This is just fucking. Addicts in the attic. You got Dirk Nowitzki. Damn, he's number 6. I'm actually shocked. I mean, I knew Dirk was one of the greatest ever, but number 6. And then you have Wilt Chamberlain. Then you have Kevin Durant. I guess that checks out because he's been playing forever. People forget he's been playing since what, 2007. He's still playing. Okay, that checks. That tracks. That track marks. And then you have Shaquille O'Neal. Okay, I guess that tracks too because he's been playing since 92 to 2011. He stopped in 2011? That long ago? He's got 28,000 points. And then you have Carmelo Anthony. Okay, then it just gets crazy. Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, James Harden, Vince Carter. I mean, yeah, these are all big names, but like Russell Westbrook, Ray Allen, Allen Iverson, Charles Barkley, Steph Curry. Okay. Yeah, but then you lose me at like Dwayne Wade, Chris Paul. Like, get the fuck out of here. But those are like number 20 and 30 people. But anyways, who's better, LeBron or MJ? I almost said Kobe. Rip. So there's like, in my frame of mind, I see 3 eras, right? I was too young for MJ. I only remember MJ really when he was on the Washington Wizards. That was when? That was, yep, 2001, 2003. So I was 8 when he was on the Wizards. I don't really remember when he was in the Bulls, 96, 95, 98. I was young, dude. I was like 6. So I don't really remember MJ. I was also too old to care for LeBron. But I was obsessed with basketball when Kobe Bryant was number 8 on the Lakers. That's probably my favorite player. Not just because he's dead, because that was when I was into basketball. Kobe Bryant, I was a Lakers fan when I was a kid. I played basketball. I know I'm 5'6". Listen, this was before everybody hit puberty before me. I remember it was like 4th grade. My mom came up to me after my first game or second game. I played for a Christian league, Upward, at Carmel Baptist Church. And she said, "You scored 12 points." Like, she was so proud of me. Dude, I mean, 12 points for a 4th grader, like, that's pretty based. All right? So I did score 12 points in a game. I should be up there with fucking Kareem, dude. Put Killa on that list. No, dude. But yeah, Kobe. Kobe was my dude. I had the Kobe shoes. I had the Kobe 1s, and then I had the Kobe 2s. Yep. So that's my favorite player. I mean, MJ also, just because it's Michael Jordan, like, Jordans and all this shit that kids wear, but he's an icon. But yeah, I think I gotta go for Kobe, man. I don't know. It's tough. It's like saying, do you like, a burger or a fucking, I don't know, fried chicken sandwich? Like, they're both great. They're both good. And then LeBron is like the fish and chips with the mushy peas on the side. Which, by the way, Britain, no one cares. With your jacked up teeth and your annoying accent. The British accent is annoying. It's not cute. "Oh, hello, love. Would you like to go get tea and crumpets?" It's like, your voice sucks. Other accents are cooler. There's a lot of other cool accents that I will not try to impersonate because I'm not an impersonator guy. But I was talking about Kendrick and Drake. This is very similar to the to the MJ and LeBron debate. It's like, I personally think that Kendrick Lamar is a better lyricist. I don't think that can be really debated, though. Like, he's like bars, son. Dude can rap. Okay? I'm talking before To Pimp a Butterfly, before the DNA shit. Before that, dude. Good Kid, Mad City. Even before that, he had a song called Michael Jordan. He had a song called Cartoons and Cereal. That shit slaps. Like a stepdad in the 80s, with red hair. Just an old pissed off Mick at his son. That's how hard Kendrick slaps. You don't believe me? listen to the verse on the song. It's fucking by Big Sean, which is annoying, featuring Kendrick Lamar and Jay Electronica, called Control. That still might be my favorite Kendrick Lamar verse of all time. Dude, should we fucking... Yeah, I don't know, man. We might have to play that real quick. Just his verse. It is insanity. Yeah, we can play it on the show because like I don't care. This might not even get uploaded, dude. Control, and the lyrics are on here too. Wow. So I gotta just play this verse real quick for you guys. But you gotta read the lyrics along with it because that's how the metaphors and the wordplay is just insane. Damn, it's a long verse. Oh, this one is only his verse. See, yeah, he has the song. The first, when you type in Control, it just comes up Kendrick's verse. His verse is 3 minutes long. Let's fucking listen to this real quick.
Miscellaneous minds, never explaining the minds. Devilish grin for my alias, aliens who respond, peddling sin, thinking maybe when you get old you realize I'm not gonna fold or demise.
I don't smoke crack, motherfucker. I sell it.
Everything I rap is a quarter piece.
All right, here it goes.
If you ever relapse, just relax and pop in my disc. Don't you pop me no fucking pill, I'ma pop you and give you this. Tell Flex to drop a bomb on this shit. So many bombs ring the alarm like Vietnam on this shit. So many bombs, Big Farrakhan think that's a dime in this bitch. One at a time, I line them up and bomb on their mom when she watching the kids. I'm in a destruction mode if the gold exists. I'm impotent like the Pope. I'm a Muslim on poke. I'm Machiavelli's offspring. I'm the king of New York, king of the coast. One hand, I juggle them both. The juggernauts all in your juggler. You take me for jokes. Live in the basement, church pews and funeral faces. Cartier bracelets for my women friends. I'm in Vegas. Who the fuck y'all thought it's
supposed to be? If Phil Jackson came back, still no coaching me. I'm uncoachable, I'm unsociable. Fuck y'all clubs, fuck y'all bitches. Yo, it's a damn can gobble these nuts.
Got more dick up to your hiccup, my big homie corrupt. This the same flow that put the rap game on the crutch. West. I see niggas transform like villain Decepticons. Miley's probably turn these niggas to fucking Lindsay Lohan. A bunch of rich ass white girls looking for bodies, playing with Barbies. Wreck the Porsche before you give them the car key. Judgment to the monarchy. Blessings to Paul McCartney. You call me a black beetle, I'm either that or a Marley.
I don't smoke crack, motherfucker, I sell it.
I'm dressed in all black, this is not for the fan of Elvis. I'm aiming straight for your pelvis. You can't stomach me, you plan on stumping me. Bitch, I've been jumping for you, put a gun on me. Bitch, I put one on yours, I'm Sean Connery. James Bond with none of you niggas climbing when
Tell me you don't want to just do 100 push-ups to this shit.
even if you're in the way, and if you're in it, better run for peace sake. I heard the barbershops being great debates all the time about who's the best MC, Kendrick, Jigga, and Nas. Eminem, Andre 3000, the rest of y'all, new
He
niggas.
calls out everyone right here.
And I ain't rocking no
Wait,
more
where is it?
designer shit. White tees and Nike Cortez, this red Corvette synonymous.
I'm usually homeboys with the same
niggas
I'm rhyming with.
But this is hip hop, and them niggas should know what time it is. And that goes for Jamaica, Big Crit Wale, Pusha T, Meek Mills, A$AP Rocky, Drake, Big Sean, Jay Electron, Tyler McMillan. I got love for you all, but I'm trying to murder you niggas. Trying to make sure your core fans never heard of you niggas. They don't want to hear not one more now.
Here he goes.
You niggas, what is competition? I'm trying to raise the bar high. Who's trying to jump and get it? You're a better off trying to skydive out the exit window of 5 G5s with $5 grand with your granddad as the pilot. He drunk as fuck trying to land with a handful of arthritis and popping prosthetic leg bumping Pac in the cockpit. So the shit that pops in his head is an option of violence. Someone heard the stewardess said that your parachute is a latex condom hooked to a dread.
Your parachute is a latex condom hooked to a dread.
West Coast.
God. All right, so that's Kendrick Lamar for you. Lyricist, compassionate, assassinate. Put the hat in the rabbit shit. Like Wonderland, I'm an Alice with it. Freestyle on the track, spit it. 10 o'clock with the crack. Bat. I don't know. I was going on for a second. Damn. But then you have Drake. It's like, I get it. He's a performer. His voice is soothing. It sounds good. But he's also a fucking pedophile. So it's like, choose your Choose your one. Choose your guy. Drake goes hard, of course. Like he's good. He wouldn't win in like a a rap battle. He's not a battle rapper. I mean, fuck, Kid Cassidy. I'm off the easy, man. He would destroy Drake in a battle. But Drake's for like, you're cruising with the top down at Sunset Boulevard, you're going to the club, popping bottles with your bitches. Like that's Drake vibes, Penthouse, chilling, like, money. Makes you feel good. It makes you feel like a boss. But dude, when I listened to that verse right there, like it made me want to go run 10 miles in heat. So, there's a time and place for everything. I don't know. What are your thoughts? Is it Drake or Kendrick? Is it LeBron or MJ? Is it Schneider or Allen? It's yeah, man. But if you're listening to this, appreciate it. Keep going. You got this. Reach out to me if you want to talk some life stuff. Meditation, breath work, cold plunge, exercise, being of service, being vulnerable, acting in humility, acting in gratitude, not just saying those words. Altruism, doing the right thing when no one is looking, and I don't know. Are we going to see him for the 47th nominee or winner? Wiener? Someone's going to rap about his ear getting blown off, though. That shit was crazy. I was at a Tom Petty cover band concert when I found out. And, yeah, strange times. So, appreciate you guys and love you, mean it. Peace.